Shabbat Shalom. Like many of you, I distinctly remember Thanksgiving as a child. I remember the turkey, I remember being with my family, and perhaps, like some of you, I really remember the Black Friday sales. I remember waking up to be at the mall by 9 a.m. when the stores opened. It's how we got a new VCR. It's how we got, my dad got pushed with a shopping cart for that one, but it was worth it. It's how we got all of our winter coats for half off. I remember being really excited the morning after a good Thanksgiving dinner with all your favorite delicious foods, my mom's turkey, full of energy, ready to get some deals. But I also remember my last Black Friday as a kid. Now, at that point, Black Friday went from starting at 9 a.m. to starting at 7 a.m. to starting at 2 a.m. to starting midnight Thursday. And I remember going with my family to the mall, and I remember just being tired, because we just had dinner a few hours prior. And the mall was jammed. It was just wall-to-wall human beings. I don't even know if we got anything that night. And since then, it's only gotten more ridiculous. It's not even midnight Thursday anymore. Then it went to 9 p.m., and then finally this year I saw 5 p.m. for doorbusters, at dinner time, like at Thanksgiving dinner time. So instead of sitting down to Thanksgiving dinner with your family, enjoying a nice meal, enjoying each other's company, forget that. But there's sales, everyone. I remember being with my parents for Thanksgiving and going out to pick up some stuff last minute, because you always forget stuff, right? And driving to the grocery store and seeing people camped out in tents in front of the big, box electronics store. Camped out. Look, I'm Jewish. I love a good deal as much as the next. But how, why did Thanksgiving get stuck with all these additional layers on top of it? When did it get so complicated? Because it's not just Black Friday. We've got Small Business Saturday. We've got Cyber Monday. Thank God for Giving Tuesday. So at least if you want to just give all your money away in a week, some of it goes to a good cause. But still, layers and layers of stuff and like literal stuff, all crammed on top of Thanksgiving. I wouldn't blame you if you forgot about, the food and the family and the friends underpinning the whole thing. I think nostalgia is not always a good thing, but Thanksgiving is one of those times when I've asked myself, didn't it used to be better than this? Didn't it used to be more simple? Because I don't think we're supposed to like simple. Simple has kind of a negative connotation. How was the film? It was simple. It's so simple a child could do it. How does it taste? It's good. It's, basic. It's simple. We value complexity, layers. Complexity, it takes so much forethought, so much insight, so much intentionality. Complex is harder, so it's better. And simple, it's easy, so it's okay. Or so the thinking goes. Jacob and Esau are born this week in the Torah, and Esau is Ish Yodea Tza'id, a cunning hunter. And Jacob, Ish Tam, a simple man. And lots of rabbis and commentator guys all try and twist what that means. They say, well, when it says he's a simple man, it doesn't really mean simple. It actually means it's really complex. Deep down, his heart was very complex. He was a very complicated guy. And I think all of their maneuvering goes to show we've kind of always been inclined to value complexity over simplicity. But modern Bible scholar and general Hebrew language nerd Robert Alter would beg to differ. He says Tam means simple, but it doesn't just mean simple. It means integrity. Jacob was an Ish Tam, a simple man, a man of integrity. Far from simple being used as a way to put Jacob's nature in a negative light, simple is the highest compliment that could possibly be given to him. He was a simple man. He was unconcerned with the extra, the adornment, the layers, the stuff. The Torah is telling us that being a simple person is not an insult. It's a goal. that we should strive for simplicity in our lives, and far from it being the easy way out, it takes work. Simplicity is really difficult. Look at the millions of folks like myself who forego the simple joys of Thanksgiving to buy whatever at the mall. Ignoring that clarion call of half off, buy one, get one, doorbusters, ignoring that is hard. And it always is, ignoring all that extra stuff that drags us away from the essence of our lives. The purity, the simplicity, the beauty that really ultimately is our lives. Ignoring all that stuff that drags us away is difficult. The phone that's pinging us when we're at dinner with people we love. The emails niggling in the back of your mind. You're just trying to enjoy a good movie, but you can't stop thinking about all that stuff that's waiting for you. Being at a wonderful event with your family and friends and trying to get that perfect picture, that shot that is perfect and the light is perfect and everyone's smiling at the same time and looking in the same place and everyone's eyes are open. Doesn't everyone look like they're having fun? Have fun, gosh darn it. But all that stuff, all that extra stuff, it's extra. It's extra. It's loud layers that muffle the quiet beauty that is the simple tune that is our lives. And it's why we have to work to bring simplicity into our lives. Shabbat is the one day a week, just one, that tears us away from the constant jangling of the daily. Shabbat dinner forces you to sit down and eat and enjoy what you're eating and enjoy the taste of it and to talk and to enjoy who you're talking to and the time you're spending together. Shabbat dinner is like a little Thanksgiving dinner, but you get it every week. We're very lucky like that. And it helps us practice bringing simplicity into our lives by ordering us to do so. It makes simplicity a goal, just 25 hours. It's been many years later, and I still love Black Friday. I do. I love a good deal. I wasn't lying. Now, though, I am more uninterested in being at the store when it opens on Friday. I am definitely not going at midnight, and you will not find me there at 5 p.m. during Thanksgiving dinner. I am much more interested now in the dinner itself, in spending time with friends, old and new, with my family of origin, my family of choice, in enjoying a delicious meal brought about by the collaborative efforts of lots of people, and doing all my Black Friday shopping online in advance. Is this simple? Is this a simple way to live? Yeah, there's no denying that it's simple. Anything that's been stripped down to its essence surely is, whether that's a dinner or a day. But it's focused on what's important, on values, on family. I hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving full of delicious food, wonderful company, a few good deals, and heaps of simplicity. Shabbat Shalom.